Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris and I help people find their center. In this video, it's the third in our series of talking about the elements, and today's video is about firebenders. It's about the fire element, and it's for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and your sign goes beyond your zodiac sign and your birth chart. That's part of it. But if you want to know you're a firebender, how do you know? You want to look at what energy you embody the most. Look at your birth chart as a good indicator. Your sun, moon, and rising is also a good indicator. But you may have a psychological personality type based in a dominant element. And today, it could be fire. How do you know, like I said, that you're a firebender? First off, you clicked on this information, you were drawn to the fire element, and the fire element is kind of like Zuko from Avatar the Last Airbender. He's like an Aries to me, and Iroh the Dragon of the West is like a Sagittarius. And not just in terms of like the way they look, but in terms of personality. Aries can be very blunt. Aries can be very, to the point, headstrong, literally, because in polarity therapy, the head is one of the areas, according to Dr. Stone, that's linked to the fire triad. And Iroh is he's a bit more grounded fire. Aries tend to burn out really quickly. Sagittarius is like that long, slow burning energy. Think like a campfire. Once you get it going, it can rage. Aries fire tends to burn out as quickly as it starts. And Leo is kind of in the middle. It's kind of like more of the watery fire. And we're nourishing the fire element today by being out in the sun. And you want to know what your dominant element is, because it can help you to bring balance to yourself. By identifying your dominant element, that's like your light side. Your shadow side is the element that you suppress. So the element that you express is your dominant element, which could be fire in this case, which means that if your dominant element is fire, the shadow aspect that you suppress and that you need to also work on is water, because fire and water are opposites and air and earth are opposites. So anyway, fire, one of my favorites. It's intense. It deals with intuition, desire, willpower. It's linked with the solar plexus chakra, which is the last of the lower chakras before we ascend into the heart chakra. And it deals with self. It deals with ego. It deals with the last string before we get to higher levels of consciousness. 3D is linked to the solar plexus chakra. 3D is linked to the fire element. 3D is a masculine. Fire is a masculine element. And we're shifting from 3D to 4D. 4D is the heart chakra. Fourth dimension is more of a feminine chakra. Anyway, so fire. Fire is direct. Fire can be bold. Fire is yang energy. It is about the masculine energy, whether or not you're a man, cis or trans or non-binary. And how do you know you're a firebender? How do you know you resonate with fire? Do you have, are you direct? Are you blunt? Are you, direct about your passions and going for it? Are you growing a business? Are you doing what you're passionate about? That's what the fire chakra is also about, is about passion and cultivating that passion and that fire within. So in order to nourish the fire element, you want to start identifying your passions and use the energy and element of fire to burn away anything that doesn't serve you, to burn away anything that stands in the way of you becoming your best self. It is the last line so that you can come into contact with more of who you are. You need to strip away and burn away the ego. Fire is intuitive. Fire can read energies. It's also the transmuter. It is how we transmute things that no longer serve us. And according to Dr. Stone, he invented polarity therapy. And the way he saw the body is that from head to feet, he saw the zodiac signs represented in different areas of the body. So the Aries is in the head, the whole head here. Leo is in the solar plexus, or the stomach. And Sagittarius is represented by the thighs, the front and back. So if you're predominantly a fire element, you may burn out quickly if you're not in balance. You may have to deal with issues of anger more than most people. And if your fire element is out of balance, you may have some shame that you need to work on. What are you ashamed of? What are you not owning? What do you need to throw into the fire and transmute to become the best version of you? So if your fire element is out of balance and you're a dominant fire element or fire bender, you may get headaches. You may get migraines. You may have leg pain. Or you may have issues with standing up for yourself. You may have issues with not backing down. Or you may be too selfish. Selfish in a way that just serves you and that is self-serving, ego-based, and not out for anybody else. Not out for anyone but yourself. True fire is how Zuko overcame the selfish prince attitude and became a leader of the Fire Nation. And it's about others as well. It's about finding the balance between cultivating your passions and using that to help others. Fire is the element of transmutation. Fire is linked to the masculine energy of the sun. So by embracing your inner fire, by recognizing your inner firebender, or if your dominant energy is in fire, you may need to bring balance to this by eating grains, by eating yellow foods, by working on your solar plexus chakra. And you want to work on all the chakras and all the elements. And I like to start from the earth element and work your way up, because that's how you build a solid foundation. So again, firebenders, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The triad of fire is represented in the head for Aries, because Aries are headstrong. Leo is the solar plexus and the stomach. And Sagittarius is the thighs, the top part of the legs. So again, transmute yourself. What do you need to transmute? This is the time to hone your intuition. This is the time to burn away anything that no longer serves you and use that fire energy. So again, fire signs, wake up. Fire signs, we can transmute some of this energy. Fire signs are very intuitive. It's different than water. So smash this a thumbs up for this video. Check out more content. Subscribe if you want to become the Dragon of the West and become your best self. Peace and unity.